Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 365 with me, Grandpa Gray. And I'm not in creative, I'm in free cam mode. But I did put the water in on the corners and did light it up, put in all the dirt. And I want to do something with this ceiling. And I got to figure out something with the floor once I figure out how I'm going to place my trees. And so what I need is a lot of glass. So I'm going to use my compass here. It's probably over there where I marked that other coordinate. Actually, we could cheat a little bit. Well, it's not cheating if you own it. Remember that, folks. But yeah, you see? Where are we? On a beach. So this probably is the beach that they're talking about. I did add a mod in that is fall and seasonal. So even though I have the trees are different colors than the piles of leaves. These things, grass blocks, are different. And I'm hoping that eventually it'll snow as we get closer to winter. Now that we're in fall, let me start by shoveling. I know there's a trick where you're supposed to be able to use torches or something, but I've never been able to figure that out or been fast enough to do it. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. And we're not necessarily going for the sandstone here. So now let me see something. This might work, this might not work. Yeah, it works. Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm using my vein miner to clear sand. All right, we got our whole furnace array going, making glass. And like I said, we're gonna do something with this entire ceiling. I might do something with the corners different. In other words, maybe more rounded thing or something. But I realized I need to go get some saplings because we need to make some charcoal. So let's get this tree farm working. Year-round mod is what's in. And where's my dark oak? Over here. Wow, dark oak looks different. Okay, I want to, whoops, I didn't put the stone away. Let's put it over here for now. And then I probably should add some sand. Keep some sand, in other words. So first things first. I want to plant the dark oak. And I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the diagonal, away from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to make sure I end up with 4 as a possibility. Here we go. And that's dark oak. No, that's oak. Oh, I planted oak saplings. Okay. Well, that's not a problem then. And as you can see, we're going to run out of room real quick. But we might rotate the crops. Meaning, I want to get some dark oak because I know I need a lot for the build. I need the build I'm doing next, our bridge house. I need dark oak for it. And then we might switch to birch or acacia or whatever after that. That's probably how be the best way to handle it, is what I'm thinking. And I'm going to plant everything I got. Oh yeah, you just bone mill it and they pop off. Oh, that's a whole lot better. Okay, well, we got up to 38. That's not bad. I saw this in one of Wild's videos and I liked it. So what I want to do is I've got water, like I said, I got water coming down on the 3 corners, which is cool, but I want to break out these 2 blocks. And I'm going to see if I can get this to work. Place a stair there and there. And then I'm going to come back and place one there and there. And then if I break, let's see how I'm going to do this. I think that'll wrap around, but I'm not sure. If I break that, and it doesn't necessarily flow, so that's not going to work. But what I was going for, was then I can flood this gap here, and then that will provide, quote, provide water for the farm, because this is the block that we want to break out eventually. If that makes any sense. And we'll probably go back to using the hammer to help clear this. Is that where our dirt? Oh no! Oh, no! Great Gamer, you fell from a high spot, and the mod that's supposed to keep my stuff on death does not work, and it's dark out, and I didn't set a waypoint down there. Go. All right, I'm going to hit this one more time here so that we're walking on the wall. See that? You guys can see that? All right, I've made it all the way back around to the stairs, and I have this one walkway above the wall. So I'm glad of that, but I've lost all my tools, and I need to get more. So, and I need to come down here and pick up all the resources, because, you know, you can't let them go to waste. And then you gotta punch through the trees that are in your way. Speaking of which, I did put in another thing over here off screen, and that is a infinite water source. So I've temporarily disabled the stuff, so I'm okay with that. The water in the corners. What I need though is can I put this here and open it? Yes, I can. Alright. Because I want one of these to start being my wood situation. Give me those saplings. You know you want to, but you didn't. I mean, you didn't give me enough to replant, but that's okay. We'll get this. We'll get them off of this one, right? And we took off the leaves of that one, so we'll have to deal with that here in a minute. We got 4 saplings or 7 saplings out of that, so put those back and put these 2 over here and 1 right there as a filler. I got 7 more. Everybody got 4. I'm looking around. So we did get enough to actually expand the farm. Okay, I'm missing one there, but hey now. Alright, is this going to work on the whole thing? Voila, almost. Thank you. We got the tree farm up and working. Make a row of each to begin with. Probably end up making half a chest of each. If that makes any sense. We'll go with it. Okay, we're back and we got our glass out, but I don't like my glass. And I don't have textures in or something. I'm not sure what that is. I might have to check my mods to see what I got going on. Nah, see, I don't like that kind of glass. Well, it might work for our purposes up there. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the outline like this, and then I'm going to remove all of this before I remove the floor or the ceiling, depending on which side of it you're on. All right, well, I've filled in some spots that were empty, plus I went around the edge with the glass, and I'm okay with that. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have connected textures or whatever it's called, but it'll work for this application. So we're gonna go with it. I do want to remove that death point at this point, and we'll just pretend like it never happened. The tree farm is working, or I'm working the tree farm. Alright, let's replant it. Farmer Gray. I'm going to go ahead and chop down the dark oak as well. Keep that rolling. Good thing I kept that dark oak forest waypointed, because as you can see, we're not staying caught up with it. Alright, I just thought of something, and that is, yeah, we want to fix the roof up here before, well, it's not going to matter because this is all going to be a flat glass anyway. I'm alright. I'm just thinking out loud again. Oh, not that. I vain mind my own ceiling. And I got a bad feeling about breaking my ceiling. Alright, let's go down and do some refilling. And then we'll come back up here and continue to work on the ceiling. Okay, we've been picking away at this. We're hammering away at this. And we're almost done with clearing it out. And I've been going down there and making more charcoal, making more stone with the cobble, etc. So, yeah, pretty good overall. And I just got to come back in and fix the ceiling and get the resources. Because, you know, we're not going to leave the resources when we come home. And starting to fill it in. Now, I think, because I've outlined this entire thing with glass, in other words, none of that stone is touching any of this stone, I think I can vein mine it. But I'm not sure. And because these are stairs over here, I think they're fine because they're a different block. I could actually take these out now because I can go out through the stairwell over there. We'll experiment a little bit and see what happens. But before I do that, let's finish filling this in. Making it look good. Yeah. It's all stone, except for that. No, that's stone over there. So just this section over here needs to be repaired. I might actually put more farms and stuff up here, you know, for my crops. This is my long-term world, so I want to work on these various projects. You guys let me know if you're okay with this style of storytelling and skipping through and just covering the build in general and not making it a tutorial type of thing. All right, here's where we're going to practice something. I'm going to hit this with the vein miner. It worked. All right. Now I need to get a wand, construction wand, or one of those mods that allow you to put blocks in quick. Okay, well, a couple things. We ran out of glass, and it did get dark over here a little bit, so I had to put a torch down. So now I'm starting to think, instead of spamming torches over this entire space, maybe we can get away with just, let me put these back because I moved them. Maybe we can just go across on the diagonal like this. And yes, I know I'm putting it on every block, but you get the idea. And then the same thing coming from this side. In other words, we'll do a big crisscross X. There's another row maybe. I think I had 4 rows before. That's all right. We'll fill in with what we got. Well, let's fill the gap over here instead. How about that? Let's get rid of these 2 guys. Put that one there and one in there. There we go. Still got a couple of them. There we go. Looking good. Alright, let's get back up there and finish off that roof. Oh yeah, I think that's going to work with the torches. Now that the leaves are out of the way, I can see it. Alright, we got the lights, or the torches going crisscrossing here. Out of glass, so I'm going to have to go get some more, or I'm going to have to go farm some more sand, but I'm okay with that, and we're looking good. I'm going to go ahead and break down these stairs over here. Don't worry, I'm going to pick them up. I'm not going to waste the resources. Boom. There we go. So we only got that little bit left to do. And I like it. I'm going to go hit F7 just to verify our lighting situation. And I'm not seeing anything here. So I think we're good. Creed Gamer. There you go, buddy. You've earned a place on the Hall of Honor. The Wall of Honor. You can't take no more. You can't take no more of it. But you can. See what we did? I know this is way overkill for what we need, but I know I'm going to need it for my other builds in my future. Okay, well, we've pretty much wiped this out. I'm going to go into FreeCam just so we can look at it. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a little bit rough, but not totally. So I'm okay with that. All right, we're going to head back and start cooking up and finishing this build. I've got the thing turned off about the mobs as far as the coordinates. It still tells me that they're dying, which, unless I remove the mod altogether, I guess that's going to be the case. So we want to go back down to this level, and I want to stand somewhere and make a waypoint, because I keep forgetting to do that. And let's get some glass cooking. Okay, well, I've got 24 more, and I've filled it in enough to make the X across the sides there. So is this going to be enough to finish? I don't know. I've got more cooking down in the ovens, furnaces. I just didn't wait for it. So and it looks like we're still going to be short. A little bit. How many we need? 1, 2, 3, 6. We only need 6 more and then we're done. All right, we've got 37. I need some food. We got 37 blocks left now, and we only need 6. So we're doing good. Excuse me while I eat some carrots and get my health back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're done. Voila, peanut butter sandwiches. I don't know if that really has anything to do with anything, but let's go down here and take a look at our roof. Yeah, well, you can't really see it with all the stuff in the way, but I'm going to let you guys go for another day. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. Thank you for watching my videos. Could you put a like on it and maybe leave a comment down below? Consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. And we will see you again next time. Take care.